So Stockholm is an amazing city, but the only problem is they don't take Visa here. They don't take MasterCard. The only thing they take is cash. So I went to Venezuela last year and I met a magician there named Luis Otero, and he's great. And he did this trick where he changed a playing card into a dollar bill or a $50 bill or whatever it was. And I loved it, but it was still a card trick. So very, very humble variation. But what I've done is sort of given it an impromptu feel, more of a context, I suppose, by changing a credit card into a bill. So I have a lot of fun with this. 99% of the time it's done impromptu. It's done in situations when you're buying gum, stuff from over the counter, and you just do it right there for somebody watching. What it revolves around is a fold of a dollar bill. And this is the fold. And this is exactly the fold that Luis uses in Venezuela. And he's got a great card change with it. I've just changed it around for credit cards. So the fold is simply this. The fold is simply in a Z formation, this way. And what we're doing is we're narrowing the length of the bill. So it's shorter than a credit card at this point with this Z formation. Then we do another Z fold, but this time we do it this way in, so that it's shorter than a credit card. Now I should mention, you definitely want to use real credit cards when you do this. For the camera only, we're using random stuff because, you know, the numbers on it, you don't want people out there, you know, just charging up my bills and stuff. So anyway, you have it here and you have it hidden. Now I store this in my wallet this way, with the bill behind one of the cards. I put one credit card over top of the back of the bill and one credit card this way on the front of the bill. And this goes in my wallet this way, so it's always set. All right? So you come out and you show a stack of credit cards and you ask somebody, do you take this credit card? No? Then MasterCard then. And now you've removed the back. By having something in front and back, it's really nice because you can show both sides, right? So you show the front, you show the back, and now you come to the change. And the easiest way to see the change is this way. I put my thumb flat on one layer of the bill here, and I dig my finger under so that from the front I'm clipping both ends of the credit card, but from the back, one end is pinned against the bill and one end is pinning just the bill. And what happens is two things. The first thing is the bill opens, and the second thing is I pull the credit card in. Okay? When those two are put together, you get this. Okay? Now, from the front, this is essentially Ed Marlowe's snap change. But rather than going from two cards, we're just going from a bill to a card. What's cool about this is the object changes as well as the size of the object. So you're not going from, like, you know, red to gold or something like that. You're going from a credit card to a bill. Okay? As far as angles go, I have some tips for you. It is an angle-sensitive trick, which is why it's perfect for somebody over the counter, because you're sure there's a pretty good distance in front of you, and you're also sure that your angles aren't too bad. But at any rate, you want to try and do it as close to their eye level as possible, and you want to do it as much as you can so that the credit card ends up parallel to the ground. If you're parallel to the ground and your fingers are closed, your angles are fine. As far as your angles go, what you have to try and do is keep the credit card that's in palm flat toward the ground. As long as that part's flat, you should have no problem, okay? So you just aim it right in the eye level of the spectator watching. You do a change, and you keep this part flat. So cleanup depends, of course, on where you are, but this is my favorite cleanup. You would show one card, of course, from the back. You've got the bill here. You show the second card. You make the change, right? You make the change. And now the cleanup, the easiest and best for angles is to pick up these other credit cards, put them here as you transfer the hand down, okay? And everybody's just following the bill. That's the big appearance. That's the big deal. So it really doesn't matter how you clean it up, whether you ditch it or whatever. But I want to make sure you know how to get into the trick and how to get out of it, because what makes it cool is the fact that I can get into it and out of it at any time. My angles are really good at this point. I can show one, show two, I get into position, make the change, and then this hand stays still because it's closed, the angles are better. I pick up these credit cards, put them here as I take this bill in my other hand, and now I'm clean here as well. All right? So that's just my handling of this classic snap change done with a credit card and a bill.